Welcome back to KETK's East Texas Live. Joining us now in the living room is Dr. Paniagua from CHRISTUS Trinity Mother Frances.
And today he's going to share with us about a prestigious accreditation for the Heart Hospital and the ER and the Chest Pain Center more specifically. Good morning.
Good morning.
So tell us what this accreditation means then.
Well, this is an accreditation provided by the American College of Cardiology to chest pain centers across the nation. After a rigorous process of evaluating your cardiac care before, during, and after a cardiac arrest or cardiac attack or heart attack.
Okay.
Now, how rare is it to get this accreditation?
Well, there are only, as of today, 8 centers in the whole state of Texas that has the maximum level of accreditation, including chest pain with a Primary PCI, which is a cardiac catheterization for patients with acute MI, and resuscitation, which involves the care of neurologists or critical care doctors when someone has, for example, a brain injury from a cardiac arrest.
So the Chest Pain Center got this accreditation. What do you guys really focus on then? What falls under that umbrella?
Well, it's the care provided from the first contact of a patient with a presumptive heart attack in the field by EMS, for example. And our champion EMS have been extremely well trained on that. And then the transportation of the patient to the hospital, care in the emergency room, and a cardiac catheterization laboratory, and the intensive care unit afterwards. So there's a large group of people that are part of this accreditation, and every step of the way is being evaluated rigorously by the American College of Cardiology, and that's what this award is quite important.
Yeah.
Now, why does this accreditation really matter to the people of East Texas, or why should it?
Well, it matters because when you are contacting EMS or you're being transported for a loved one or your family or someone that you know having a heart attack, when you are transported to CHRISTUS Trinity Mother Frances, you can be sure that you are receiving the highest possible level of cardiac care in the area and the whole region.
And once you get this accreditation, do you guys kind of renew it every few years? Do you have to maintain these standards? How does that work?
You have to maintain, it's usually every 4 or 5 years, the accreditation cycle. So we're permanently evaluated by the American College of Cardiology, and that credential can be taken away if you don't maintain the standards of care. And but this time is the first time that we have achieved the level 5 with PCI and resuscitation, which is the highest possible.
Wow.
Wow. And so why should people who are maybe experiencing some sort of heart diseases really come to you guys?
Well, because for the most part, it's because they know that the quality of care that we provide is good. And this accreditation kind of tells patients and the community in general that we've been rigorously evaluated, and what we do is what we are supposed to do. So that should give a lot of assurance to people in the community that we are really trying to provide the best available cardiac care in the area.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much,
Appreciate it.
Doctor.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Well, coming up, East Texans gathered to honor the lives of those who went missing in action.
Why they feel they need to raise awareness for the military next. But a second half